Hello, and welcome to Crusader Kings 3 Tours and Tournaments. We're going to focus on the tour aspect of this expansion. We are planning on visiting a pilgrimage to Jerusalem, but we're going to take a little bit of a detour than the closest route. We are going towards the stop of Africa. We're going to visit Canaan. We are going to go through the we are going to go through the Sahara, close to the Congo, through here, past Cairo, to Jerusalem, make our way to India, and then making our way back to Byzantium, making our way up through Romania, through Hungary, and then back. That is going to be our pilgrimage. That is going to be our destination. We are ready to start our pilgrimage. We are playing as Chad Wanderer, the the dwarf, one-legged, genius, beautiful dwarf, who will be leading us on our pilgrimage. We are ready. We are going to begin our tour now. We're going to see how far. Pilgrimage, a fresh start. Our next destination is going to be in 21 months. Hopefully, we don't die in the mountains, because we couldn't hire anybody else. So let's do it. We are walking through... Okay, zealotry. Unfamiliar pilgrims. We have encountered many Catholic pilgrims on our route thus far, but have been pious and devoted to God's will. However, we soon come to the company of a group of strange travelers from distant lands. They introduce themselves of Muwalidism. Okay. And tell us this route is sacred to their people too. In Germany? Sure. Only Catholics can take this journey. Tell them to convert to Catholicism. Well, there you go. A rude story. Who's going on our pilgrimage? Who's all of our people? Oh, it's only me on the guest. Like, I'm only taking myself. That's awesome. It's only me and my caravan master. Passing by a campfire, a pilgrim from another entourage tells another story. Once heard about the emperor of these lands and raucous laughter. Then was my hesitation. The storyteller looks at me reassuringly. Don't worry, my lord. This is surely about some other high and mighty nobleman. Tell me more of this emperor. Oh, look at me. I'm on my little horse. Hell yeah. My peg leg is walking. Going through the mountains. Ooh, scary. I have no mountaineer in this journey. I'm sure this random guy could be a good regent. Okay, we passed through it. We're going through Genoa. I'm sure we're going to buy a good ship there. About to take our ship. Let's go. Let's go a little bit speed 4. Derelict ship. The sea is calm and forgiving today. Still as boulder and powerful wind as our back to boot. Seems it'll be easy day for the routers below. Then I spot some mangled corpse of a ship buried nose first in some jagged rocks just ahead. There doesn't appear to be any survivors, and the rocks would be no trivial thing to navigate. Yet I feel compelled to go and investigate the mysterious wreck. Yeah, we gotta investigate. We found a survivor. Introduces himself as Gandolfo. Claims to be a noble from the Prince Bishopric of Genoa, and offers to pay for his safe passage. Company. Yeah, join us. Yeah, let's bring some friends. Begin our long voyage. Gonna stop at Tunis. Unfortunately, I can't go around the entire world. I wanted to go through the Congo and everything, but apparently the game doesn't want you to visit something that takes 5,000 days to go see. A duel demanded. You want to duel me, the 52 prowess dwarf emperor. So be it. He says, this is Jafar. Oh, sick. Honestly, those fights were dull, so here I am on this road looking for someone better than me, someone I can learn from. Okay, let's duel. Nice. I demand your conversion. Nice. Convert people to Catholicism. A smitten heathen. In the markets of Bir Amir, a familiar man makes an appearance. Like a puppy, he has followed us for days. Pleading eyes, he exclaims, "My lord, your courier, one follower. Will she ever love me? For she is Catholic, and I am a Shari." But is there a chance? He seems to be infatuated with Walder. Looks less certain. Would God approve this union? Accept God, and she'll be yours. Yeah, sure. I convert to Catholicism just to get her. Nice. Then Abu Bakr is trying to do stuff. Slope. I hear Abu Bakr shout in panic. Soon after, oh, here's the first danger. Like that of a wood breaking or of my patience finally snapping. Step out of the scrub to see splintered remains of a wagon wheel. My wagon wheel! I'm sorry. I fell asleep at the reins. By the blood, we're going to be late. Shuffle supplies around. Yeah, we can shuffle some. He marries a woman, then he gets her screwed. Come on, man. Alright, we are traveling through the Sahara Desert right now. That is crazy. We're taking such a detour. The scenic route. Yeah, we are. My caravan has been frankly searching for the way forward, and people are starting to notice. Gaze towards me, look for answers what to do next. Let us enjoy God's creation for a while longer. You gain accepting? Yeah, I mean, delayed for 3 months. I mean, who's gonna delay anything? Alright, so we're chilling in Gat then. Awesome. So we're just chilling in the Sahara, in the little oasis that we have here. How's it going? He's in a body. Yeah, we have no heir. We are not getting married. We are traveling. We have no sense of, we don't want to discover anybody. Alright, now we're going. Alright, we're going through more oases. Oasis. Still traveling. Peasants want to deal with me. Travel the Metal Man. What? Truly a stroll through Bilima is a gift from God. The tranquility of this place is suddenly and abruptly broken by furious grunts and clattering of armor. Hark, get me out of this metal prison. My squire took offense to this manner, even going as far to call me heartless, and has abandoned me. What a strange man did could not have been enough to justify being stuck forever in his armor. I, of course, have someone that could help him. Offer him loyal squires for his fealty. Yeah. And then convert. Nice. We'll do some courtship. Oh, we are going through Kanem. Very cool. We're in the middle of Africa. Call of the road. I'm a traveler now. Many places, so many things that I've yet to see out there in the open road. Free of the stuffy castle, only for a little while. The roads are full of pilgrims and wanderers. Perhaps it is among them that I will find peace of mind. Hell yeah. Oh, there's a little bit of a wars going on here. Alright, Shango. As I continue my holy journey, I encounter a man by the roadside, caked in filth and wet with tears. Are you happy now? Taking everything from me. How am I going to go on in the world ruled by creatures such as cruel as Bori? Illyria's desperate crisis of faith. There is an answer. There is an answer in Jesus. Hey, we become friends. More the merrier. I am plodding along this lengthy procession towards Jerusalem and thinking of the comforts I left behind in the rear. When I hear a name shouted from the rear, my friend Jafar dashes up. Emperor Chad. What luck that we journey towards the very same holy site. Should you care for the company of this long and lonely path to Jerusalem? Yeah. My ear's always open to a friend. Sure. Even though I'm like Jerusalem. I'm zealot. Jafar and I spend the remainder of the day's journey chatting about this. Old friends and new, we're in the midst of riveting conversation when a tired shout comes to mind at the head of the column. Make camp here. Jafar looks up at me finally, although how about a short detour before setting up camp? Long day's journey can make a man thirsty. What heathen would visit the tavern on a pilgrimage? Yeah, I'm not gonna visit a tavern. I think I am. Impressionable youth. They merely stopped to stare at us and wonder in their eyes if we were more curious. Have they had never seen Catholic pilgrims before? I don't think so. I don't think anyone's taken this long of a detour before. One child in particular appears to be a noble buried. Perhaps the child would enjoy some stories from the scriptures. I shall teach you. Ah, I didn't convert him. It'd be awesome if I converted some mayor to Catholicism. Don't mind me, just passing through Eastern Africa by walking, or we're on a wagon, I'm guessing. The end is nigh. Where'd you come from? What is a Catholic dude doing all the way, ugly monk doing over here? I'm sure this pilgrimage comes with indulgences. Man is not a priest, cast him down. It's pretty wild. Now we're going through Makuria, the Coptics. Matter of safety. This guy wants to join my court. The Lord's protection is just yet. I have, however, few impressive individuals. I'm sure I'll be fine. I have God's protection, right? Yeah, I have faith in God. And pass by a peculiar-looking tent. Come on, O mighty Emperor. Till you have many miles to go, and I can offer you reading for your future travels for a modest price. Seal the tent and have the witch burned. Language barrier. 7 days towards the next destination. Oh wow, boom. Nice. I interpret more instructions. Love thy neighbor. Another Catholic here in Egypt. There's a man who preaches compassion and fellowship until he reaches the topic of heathens. Abominable monsters in the eye of gods, deviants and child murderers are all. Do you not agree, O Emperor? Truly, they spit in the face of God. Disdain for heathens. Uh-oh, more danger. I have traveled far from home, the ice-cold winds were far behind. Though at first, changing climate was pleasant and wondrous for my complexion. The air is thick with moisture. It makes me feel as if I'm breathing through a damp cloth. I need water. Sun, do your worst. And get heat malaise. Get moderate penalty to health. Let's get some water. Oh, I was caught getting water. Why am I caught getting water? Oh, Christian architecture. Passing through the Sheikhdom of Asyut, we take the opportunity to visit the Church of Biwat, the Egyptian center of the Coptic authority and worship. It relates history and points out artworks through mosaics. Yeah, I'll join you in prayer. Cool. Passing travelers. We continue our journey through Cairo, our feet growing sore and weary. Spy a noble in court. Clearly lost friend. What brings a lowly Catholic to Cairo? Adventure. I just want to travel around. Sacred journey. Come join us. Oh, we just converted the Caliph's mom to Catholicism. That is so funny. The freaking Caliph of the Fatimid Sultanate. We have converted his mother. Hell yeah. Alright, there it is. There's Jerusalem. That's being attacked right now. Freaking warm. I need to get water again. I was caught getting water again. Dang. Finally, we made it to Jerusalem. I think it took, what, 2 years to get here? 1066, 1069? Yep. No other city in the world has history quite like Jerusalem. In addition to the many other holy sites there, the city contains the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, built over the combined places where Jesus was crucified, buried, and resurrected. Standing outside the Temple Mount with my hand on the western wall, I find myself reflecting on everything that has happened. On my journey to the city of legend, I've walked the holy path. Nice. You received a good omen, religious procession, organized a religious procession. Nice. I wander around. I notice a bigger gathering around a specific merchant coming by a true relic. Would make St. Matthew laugh for decades. The Holy Nail, found in the very holy shrine only a few days ago. I want that. I'll take the holy nail. I paid respects to the emir. Okay, gained. You preached the wrath of God. Nice. As I strolled through the streets of Jerusalem, I stopped by a small church. The building was comparatively bland and humble, but a small crowd of pilgrims gathered in front of it. When I moved in closer, I realized they were scratching their heads trying to make sense of the plaque, because of the Guardian statues written in a foreign language. I will translate it. Did I get anything from it? More religious expositions. I'm going with the Fat Mid's mother. Looks like that's not really done yet. Gerard, my fellow pilgrim, sprawling sight of Jerusalem. As we are making our way through the crowd. Are we not blessed to experience such familiarity and comparativeship? I do not have the xenophilic tradition, so the feats spirituality can achieve. Okay. We have just concluded our pilgrimage. I'm an altruistic pilgrim. Nice. Jerusalem, it has been an honor. I finish my pilgrimage. Now we are going to India on the way back. Now this is going to be interesting. I don't think we're the first person to set foot in India since Alexander the Great, first European. Yeah, sure. I'll just arrest and imprison random people for no reason. A foreign treat. Not the first time. Catch my courier, Katsu, fitting around. Spin on the road. My liege. Blah, blah, blah. Lots of my liege, my soul aches. My desires not no ends. His hair, his eyes. I long for just this salute. I'd die for word. Please, I beg you, let me stay with him. Oh, okay. We can join their court. We have no time for juvenile infatuations. Yeah, screw you. I'm just gonna take you. Infects. Yeah, sure. Study in martial. Let this guy join me. He's an Ashari Alguz. Okay. So he wants to train me. I want to mind some sparring, yeah. Face my martial. Nice. Weird whispers. I've noticed that when Faria avoids me more than usual, we may not have the best relationships, but that attitude is starting to tire me. Chad is abhorrent fop doodle. I'd be a way better emperor than him. Excuse me? This tiny little count? Yeah, I'm arrested. You wanna know how it is? I'll show you. And I fight her. Just beat the shit out of her. That just seems funny to me. You win the fight and make her leave. Hell yeah. I still have her husband though. Alright, we're traveling through the Persian Gulf. And we're entering India. How goes my regent is the same guy that's on the traveling with me, so right now no one's in control of the Holy Roman Empire. They're just chilling. Respected warriors. During my travel, I realized that the Rajasthani locals here value warriors above all else. I spend much time afternoon discussing with them some finer points of their warlike culture. Reduces the cost of establishing warrior culture tradition. Trained in warrior culture. Yeah, that seems cool. All right, there we went to India for a little bit, and then we're leaving. Hard at work. Frown. He winces in a long rant. Needs to find. Talks about the Jain teachings. Fine. Just Do what you need to do. I'm out of here. India was cool, but I'm done. Now we go back through the Persian Gulf. Now we are making our way through Byzantium. Uh-oh. A white squall. Squall? A white squall. Turn to port. Suddenly came the squall, moves on. Our boat lazily rocks on the calm sea, dragging towards the sails and broken oars. We need to find somehow to make makeshift sails. Fear not. We have more sails. Nice. Let's hire more people. Traveling through the Persian Gulf again. We can do it. Do I still have the Batman's mother at my court? I do. She's still with me. That's hilarious. Traveling thinkers. Philosopher culture. Okay, yeah, I'll learn some philosophy from the was it the Iraq? Was it the Seljuks? Yeah. Masharik woman. I have seen the world and beheld its wonders, my travelers. The Mashariki woman, or cut above all else of the rest. One particular fascination is my as a late peasant woman of Ibadism. Pretty little morsel, she is far too pleasing in my eyes, spend the rest of the day slaving away in Tunamir. We must marry at once. Yeah, let's marry her. There we go. We just married a Mashriki woman. 40-year-old Mashriki woman. A local hero. Uh-oh. We're in danger. So we traverse through the Scriblands. Here lies Saint Arvig of Marwandi, blessed daughter of Antiab. Saint Arvig of Marwandi seems a local spiritual figure is being patronized in these parts. Only one not sanctioned by the Catholic clergy. Cast it down, desecrate their tomb. Patronize local saint. Yeah, let's cut it down. Let's just destroy their stuff by walking around. Contested ground. Oh. Oh, this is the middle of a war. Oh, we're going through a Byzantium war. Scars of war. Oh, that's so cool. So if you go through a place that's at war, like if something's sieged, that's awesome. Everywhere to be seen as we pass through Antibes, where the banners have been hastily replaced from the Byzantine colors. We're lucky to have missed the conflict itself, at least though we know the final outcome. I wonder what happens if you pass through a siege. That's dope. As we continue through onto Klinberg, a fearsome group of veterans approach us from the opposite direction. Uh-oh. Let's blend in with the peasants. I am Emperor Chad. They will let us pass. Yeah. They are unfazed. Secret expo. Okay, I thought this was a. Alright, now we're in the Empire. Passing through the Empire. To Byzantium. And I feel like we might show up where the Emperor's about to die. A delicacy. Okay. Or work through Bithyana. We were able to stumble upon a local food market. Everywhere peasants and nobles in every culture and tongue clamor around exotic food stalls. The air is thick with fragrances I've never imagined. He's telling me it's not that good. Well, I'm Emperor. I want to try the food. The food was disgusting. Okay. Alright, well, thanks, Byzantium, for your disgusting food. Peace out. Alright, now we are passing by the Carpathian Mountains. Wolf struggle. Cries of a man about to meet his end. Attempt to track down a desperate knife struggling with a wild wolf. His blade wedged between the beast's jaws, but the grip is tight, beginning to falter. Oh. This man deserves my help. Yeah, I'll help him. I beat the wolf. Nice. So now he's joining me. Matilda just died. Oh, that's sad. She died in childbirth. Alright, now we're passing through to Poland. We're almost back in our own lands. trodden path. This is nonsense. I'll take over as the guide. Yeah, I think it's time I start taking over. Simon, my lord, is ant path here. I may be a tad superstitious, but I never cross an ant path. My grandfather did, and he never returned home. What? Okay, yeah, I'm taking over now. I'm the guide now. Hard workers, traveling through almanac, shares, some pithy wisdom. Yeah, let's do it. I should talk with them and learn more. Reduce the cost of establishing the industrious tradition. Okay. We're about to be home. Oh, a hermit. A grotto emerges from the vegetation like a stone arch in the cathedral. On its entry, there is a small wooden table stall. Careful, my liege. There are bandits in these lands. You are quick to make accusations. A dimly illuminated figure stands in the entrance to the cave. I am merely a hermit, and you must be the emperor. Yeah, tell me my future. Yeah. Uh, the hermit takes a second before replying. He gets up and waits until I follow. There's some herbs scattered around, and what seems to be a rudimentary bed. He turns to me when we're away. Odd or deeper voice, he replies. The water shall pass, but you won't. What does that mean? Okay, my wife, traveling through the sometimes harsh environments. She does not appear to be quite as good. Her movements is labored. She's clearly not well. Should let her rest and recover. Let's have Bertrand treat her. Let's have Bertrand treat her. Okay, and she has pneumonia. Yeah, search for a physician. Maybe she'll be fine. Core physician. I paid 200 for Reinhard. Why would I? I want this, okay, this Reinhard guy. Yeah, I'll pay money for him. Sure. We're almost back home. We did it. It's good to be home. I've undergone the journey of a holy man. They insisted has changed about me, whether I could see it myself or not. We did it. We did it. We are now the Pilgrim Dwarf Chad Wanderer. It took about, what 5 years to get here? But we did it. Well, that was fun. Oh, Norway won the war. Damn. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was a fun little video to make, just about what you can do about customizing your routes in Tours and Tournaments. I'm having a lot of fun with this mod right now, guys. No, mod. See, I'm so used to playing mods. DLC. You guys can get it over on Steam, and I'm sure the Paradox store has it too. But so far, I love the expansion. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace.